Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys have one of those, you have problems where the heater doesn't blow warm, hot air, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that, which two fuses you need to check and what else can cause that. We're going to cover that, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual, it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels, you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us, guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car, guys, that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there, guys. Altogether, we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else, guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price, guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money, guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays, that way you don't waste your money. So here what we need to check, guys, let's go ahead and explain that now. If the heater doesn't blow warm hot air, guys, a few things can cause that. First, it could be bad thermostat. A thermostat that's stuck open will circulate the coolant, guys, through the radiator and your heater will not be able to get hot. Number two, okay, it could be a plugged up heater core behind the dash, which will not allow hot coolant to go through it. Number three, it could be a blind door actuator that's bad as well. That's a blind door actuator that switches from hot to cold behind the dash. We have, there are multiple videos on YouTube that will teach you how to test those and how to replace them. But we need to check two fuses as well. One fuse is under the dash on the driver's side. Look upside down above the pedals on the left side and you will see fuse box that looks just like that. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here we'll need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box. Next to the fuses we have numbers, okay, which makes it super convenient, and the fuse that we'll need to check specifically is fuse number 16 right here. That fuse will need to be checked, fuse number 16. Then you need to open the hood on your Honda Accord. Here is the main engine management fuse box. Open that cover. You will see that fuse box layout. Here you will need to check fuse number 40 right there. Also, if the heater fan does not work, you have a relay for blower, motor, fan. We'll have the video on the channel if you need to check where that relay is located. Thank you for watching. See you next time.